We've all heard of Willy Wonka, master of all things sumptuous and sweet. We've dreamt of sampling his kooky culinary creations. Well, tonight I'm heading somewhere equally delightful, Chennai's very own Willi. I'm celebrating Diwali at Chef Willi's. Oh, and I can't forget the crackers.
Chef Willi, renowned chef extraordinaire, was going to be celebrating Diwali in style.
I have with me all the fixings, diyas, fireworks, crackers. Okay, maybe not all the fixings for a perfect dinner, but all the fixings for a cracking Diwali. I think I'll leave the food up to Willi.
My experiences with Diwali is more to do with Calcutta when I was there, and there I felt it was apart from the crackers, you had much more the Festival of Light. And there you used to go walking around the city. It used to be great. You used to go down the old market and things like that, see the lights. I'm happy to do the dinner. I'm happy to have a couple of friends around to maybe let off some crackers. The other thing is put some tranquilizers in the pet's food, keep them calm while the crackers are on. Hi, Miss Dear Palmer, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Willi.
Now I arrived early, intent on raiding Willi's kitchen, eager for the key to his culinary secrets. Willi was already busy. Now it didn't smell like your typical Diwali feast, but it smelled divine nonetheless.
Diwali for me, apart from being the Festival of Lights, is apparently using a lot of rice, a lot of grains and things like that. So our menu, while it's based on Italian, which is a very grainy menu, we'll be using rice, polenta and couscous.
So let's get to it.
Right on.
So I helped Willi out with dinner, slicing and dicing, chopping without stopping. I must admit, there are few things I find as enjoyable as sipping a glass of wine while cooking. Cooking with good company adds to the enjoyment. And cooking with a good chef, even better.
So Willi, tell me this. If you were stranded on a desert island and you could only take one ingredient, what would it be?
Well, as one ingredient, it's not going to get you very far for very long. It will have to be malt whiskey. You might as well go out with a smile on your face.
I like your logic.
Ah, thank you.
Soon the doorbell was ringing and Willi's friends were arriving.
Lovely to see you.
My dear, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Turning up just
So what's
in time.
cooking?
Well, we've got salads, but you and I have something important to do. Willi, I'm very sorry, but we will have to bid you farewell. We have some Diwali duties to attend to.
Sounds fair. Leave me with my cheese and my wine. I'll be okay.
See you, Willi.
Have fun, ladies.
We will.
Bye-bye.
We've got lamps. We've got lamps. We are lighting these lamps so the king will have light when he returns home, or so the legend goes.
Just as the people of Ayodhya lit earthen lamps, illuminating the kingdom for Lord Rama's return from his 14-year exile after killing the demon Ravana, we today follow in their footsteps, continuing to light lamps commemorating the return of the king.
Now, Diwali is celebrated in many parts of the world, and in Thailand it's celebrated under the name Lam Kriyong and involves diyas that are made from banana leaves and then set afloat upon a river.
enough, everyone was here and the house was alive with spirit and spirits. And the table was set for supper. Once again, Willi had worked wonders. We started with the couscous and goat cheese salad.
So Willi, could you tell me about this dish over here?
Well, this dish I did because of the thing with Diwali, that a lot of it is quite vegetarian and a lot of it revolves around rice, for what I understand. So, doing the grains, what better dish to use than a risotto cake, which we just pan fried, nice and crisp. Put some mushrooms that has, as you mentioned a minute ago, it has brandy and a little bit of nutmeg and garlic chives and whatnot in. Bit of sage and then a very mild garlic cream around it. So that's a very simple dish. What we're planning to do tonight is now more of an Italian meal based on what we're doing with Toscana, our new restaurant opening, in a Diwali context. So we're using risottos, we're using polentas, we're using couscous, and making a nice Italian-based, nearly vegetarian main meal. We are having some fish, we are having a few prawns. Now what they think of this dish is actually not bad, very good, it's okay.
No,
yeah?
I say phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
It is.
So can you tell me about it? What is in it?
Prawn, fish, tomato, a few peppers,
Capers.
and capers. Capers and olive oil.
But what's in the sauce?
We're bringing in a bit of laddu, which for me is the golden ball of Chennai of Indian desserts. I love laddus. I made a dessert combining a little bit of Western and Indian on that.
It was a festive and fine evening of fine food, fine wine, and fine company. With our appetites satiated, it was time now to satisfy our pyromaniacal tendencies with crackers.
Well, it's been a unique Diwali to remember with Chef Willi over here. So thank you for celebrating with us, and come on, baby, light my fire.